All right, Coach Matt Lindland here at Team Quest, and our guys are going over takedowns for Jiu-Jitsu. It's been a really fun journey working with these guys. But one of the things that I notice when people start talking about using their wrestling for Jiu-Jitsu or takedowns, they get their head way out over their body, and if I want to get close to my opponent, I'm so far away because my head's down. If I can just start to bring my head up and bend my knees and get underneath, just look how much closer this puts my body. My head, to get my head down there, I got to get my hips way away. So I want to come in here. So when we're wrestling for Jiu-Jitsu, today we're talking about attacking wrist. And there's a couple ways I would do it. So, but one of the ways I'm looking to go is notice where my thumbs are. If he clears this wrist, he's got to go towards my thumb. That's going to put me right into my underhook stuff. When I come here and he wants to clear this wrist here, I get outside him. He wants to clear this one inside, I'm going to use this. So today we're going to talk about our drags, our slide bys, and our reach arounds. We're going to go over underhooks here, but we're going to talk about this side of the body. So as I attack these wrists, I'm trying to get my body as close as I can. So when these wrists go away, there's his hips. Right here, I can finish a lot of takedowns when I get my hips. If I try to grab a guy's hips like this, I'm really out of position. So it's all about fixing my position first. So I want to get lower when I make first contact. I want to move this guy backwards. As he starts going backwards, this is one of my first attacks. Is I'm just going to clear this. Notice what I'm doing before I even start the drag. Is I just shift those shoulders just enough to where I'm creating an angle. I feel him brace, angle, drag. There's the hips. Now, if my head's on the outside here, it's really simple to understand. I want to just turn and look at him. And I always tell people, I'm trying to read this tag on his back of his shirt, not my head out here. Look what I did to my partner's positioning. I put all his weight on his toes. So I'm here, there's my drag, driving forward, right into this position. Now, we're going to end up either in a turtle or he's going to try to pull guard right here. As he does, again, we're still clearing those legs, not letting him get back to his guard. So last time on that arm drag, I make that pressure, I got my shoulder lower, he hits the brakes. Angle, hips, turn the corner, turn, drive into the mat. And I'm in a great position. I got a lot of offense from here. We can cover this turtle position at another time. One of our next attacks here is, and Mac was loving this stuff, is duck unders. So this guy wants to get his wrist back, so he starts to take that wrist away from me. I follow it in, and I duck. I'm still having my head on the outside. The drag put our head over the shoulder. This one puts our head under the shoulder. I'm losing elevation with my knees, not my back. The mistake that guys will make is they'll go here and they'll try to bend over. And as I put my head down, I'm in a guillotine. And just the fact that I've got all his weight on my neck is gonna make this a real big struggle. I'm gonna get in a lot of trouble there. We see it all the time. So it's here. See how my hips are right underneath him? One other key that we talk about is how far we step. So notice my footwork. We're going to zoom in on this footwork here. As we go in, if I only step to his foot here and he gets those hips away, watch my position. So I always say ankle to ankle. Minimum, look at my ankles past his ankle. Keep your hips away from me. So I've got my drag and my duck off of these. Drag, duck, and the next thing this guy would probably do here is he feels me coming at those hips, he's going to take those hips away. And we're going to talk about all the mistakes people make here. They let go of what they have and they started grabbing the head. So when those hips go away, they go, oh, I want this head. Well, I just gave him the duck under that I just showed you from 2 other positions. So what I do is I just hang on these, as those hips go away from me, I hang on these wrists, and what I always say is put my ear on the top of his head, Look what I'm doing to his position. Now if I just took one step away from him, this guy's going down the mat. Look where we're finishing. Got all my front chokes. I got all my turtle offense from here. Duck, drags, and snaps. All of these are gonna work together really seamlessly for you guys. But it's all about making first contact, getting your body as close. Not here, not here, not bent over. Getting your body as close so when I see this offense, I can get in there and we can get into the underhook stuff next time.